Hello team. I've been working on a centralized way to get a good overview for everybody to see what you're on, like where you're at, what your goals are. So right now we're just all posting in the groups, the chats, and really we can't get a good overview of where everybody's at and what their goals are, their immediate goals. So we need to be able to see that for our IKU team members. So what I've done is I've adjusted the website. Now on the website you need an account. It's free to create the account. Then you need to go to my profile, which is right here at the top. Then you complete your profile and then I mark it as you being a IKU sports team member. Okay, once that's done, we will be able to find you in the member directory. Just bear with me. Here we go. So then we tick, is an IKU sports team member? Yes. Filter. Now I can see all the sports team members. Now let's click on myself, for example. Then I go to here at the top, you can see IKU Kettlebell Sport Team link. So that scrolls down. Then it says I'm a member of the sports team. My progress and goals are listed here. Now, there are none right now because I'm going to show you how to add those. So let's have a look. So my goal for the 22nd is to get CMS. That's what I'm aiming for. Whether I make it or not, who knows. Right now I'm rank 1. I need to get to CMS. So I have several options. I could do a one arm long cycle, 120 reps at 24 kilos. That's an option that suits me. So I need to know where am I at right now in regards to that. Okay, so let's add a new progress update. A progress update is where you're at. The exercise is clean and jerk. Right here, clean and jerk. The progress type is duration. So 10 minutes. Then, is this kettlebell sport related? Yes, this is important because if you tick yes there and you are a team member, that's when it shows up on your profile. So what I just showed you before, the title or the heading that says progress under my profile, there was nothing there, but if we add this, there will be something there. Okay, so where am I at the moment? So clean and jerk, 10 minutes at 24 kilos, single kettlebell. This is today, or maybe it was a week ago that I did this test. Whatever date you know that you were at for what you're recording, just enter that. The total weight is 24 kilos. Then it's 10 minutes. So here you see the duration, seconds only. So you want to enter that in seconds. If you don't know that it's 600 seconds, then you enter 10 minutes here. You say calculate and it will automatically enter 600 seconds for you there. Okay. So 10 minutes, 24 kilos. And I can enter here where I was at. I could say, for example, I did 80 reps and it was tough. I need to focus on pacing and I need to get my sprint better. Okay, so those are the notes. Then I submit that. Okay, so that's been added. We can see this here and it's marked as GS, which stands for Jervoy Sport. And that's because we ticked that box saying it's kettlebell sport related. Okay, now let's go to the front and see if that shows up. So let me show you how to get there. You go on other, members. Now, I know this navigation sometimes can be buggy a bit. Then we click yes, filter. Here's my profile. Okay, I go to Kettlebell Sport Team. Now, previously there was nothing here, but now we got this clean and jerk 10 minutes at 24 kilos. And that's my progress right there. So I still need to show the description that I entered, but we can also enter a different type of goal, for example. So let's go back here, add a new goal. So the clean and jerk. My goal is repetitions because I need 10 minutes at 120 reps at 24 kilos. That's what I need. So I have 10 minutes to complete 120 reps at 24 kilos. So that's my goal. So right now I'm setting a goal. 120 reps at 24 kg in 10 minutes. And we're going to submit on the 22nd. So that's the date. Single kettlebell. Repetitions that I need is 120. That's the minimum. But I really need to get more because some of them might be no count. The weight is 24 kilos. So my goal for the 22nd is to reach CMS with OALC, which is one arm long cycle at 24 kg. Okay, submit. So that's a goal that I've added. Before I added progress. Here it is, the date, the reps, the exercise. The goal is based on repetitions. Okay, let's go back to the front. I'm going to refresh this page. Here it is, 120 reps at 24 kilos in 10 minutes. This is a goal based on repetitions for the kettlebell clean and jerk. The date is September, 120 reps at one time 24 kg. So that was just an example to run you through what you can do. You can keep track of where you are for snatching. Let's do one for the snatch. So I'm going back. It's under tools, my progress. And I'm going to add a new progress. So progress is something that you know already. A goal is in the future, something that you want to aim for. Okay, so that's why it's different. Progress is where you're at or where you've been. Maybe you've done a test 2 weeks ago. So let's say I did a test 2 weeks ago. I'm going to add new progress. I'm only adding it today. So it was 2 weeks ago that I did snatch. So I did full snatch. What did we do? Pendulum. It was sport style. So kettlebell pendulum full snatch 2 weeks ago. I did a duration of 30 minutes. So full snatch, 30 minutes at 20 kg. And I did 240 reps. So that was 2 weeks ago. So I'll just put it on the first. And that was single kettlebell, 20 kilos. So it was 30 minutes. There we go. And then I enter more details about how I felt. Um, okay, so I felt good the next day. I could have gone faster, but it had been a while since I did a half marathon, so I took it easy. I need to do 20 minutes at 24 kg next to get my weight up, for half marathon. So write whatever you felt, whether it was your grip, your shoulder, or how many reps you got out, what kind of RPM, all those details put in there. Okay, all those details are important. Did you feel like you were out of breath? Did you feel your delts were going? Did you feel your upper back was going? Did you feel your lower back was going? Did you feel your cardiovascular endurance couldn't keep up with the 10 minutes or whatever you set out to complete? All these things are important to keep track of our progress and for coaching as well. So I'll submit that. Then I go back to the other tab and refresh the page, which is my profile. So I could see the full snatch here, 30 minutes. And I'm gonna add the description as well. Okay. Now, this is something that I ask all of you to do, guys and girls, so that we can get a good overview of where we're at. And also yourself, you can go to the website and you can see where you're at with your progress. You can start setting goals. So with the help of your coach, you can get some suggestions for goals. Now, one more time, it's under Tools and My Progress. Then you come here. It's better to do this on a laptop. The mobile phone is just too cluttered. So if you have a laptop or desktop, do your work on that. So let's look at all entries. Okay. Now I can see, here's the Giro Voice Sport entries that I made today, right here. I can edit, I can view, I can delete, etc. I can also select, I just want to see the kettlebell clean and jerk. That's all I want to see. So here, everything related to clean and jerk. Now this is a great system to keep track of everything else as well. You could start adding 1 RM for strict press, 1 RM for snatch, etc. You are going to lose track of everything if you don't keep track of it. And it's great to really see your progress. So start using the system for other things as well, but especially for the kettlebell sport team. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope that you'll all add your scoring or your progress and your goals, and also scoring, like scoring for workouts. Let's run through that. So let's go to the workouts. Let's say Hera. So you can add scoring to a task by going to detailed layout, and then you have task here, and this one doesn't have it. Okay, so you can add notes for this task, but to add the scoring for the whole workout, you would click here. So let's click here. And then you add the date and whatever scoring you're keeping track of. So let's go back and let's see. Okay, so it's AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible at 70% of your 1 RM. So for that, we want to keep track of how many rounds did we do. Let's go forward again. we would do rounds times weight. And let's say I completed it today. I use this as the title. Number of rounds, I got 22 rounds out. It was single kettlebell. It was with the weight. Describe anything that you felt, etc. So that's a great way to keep track of your scoring. Now, if you have different kettlebells that you used, you can add another scoring, your second scoring. So this could be, for example, first 3 rounds, and then you add another one, and it's like the last round. I had so many rounds, and I used this type of weight. So you don't have to stick to just one scoring that you're adding, okay? If you have a video, upload it, etc., and you submit, and it will show up on the workout right here, public scoring. Or if you mark it as private, then only you can see it. Again, it's good to keep track of where you are with your progress. If you don't know how to do this or you have a question, both Anna and I are here to help you, guide you through this. So that's it. Looking forward to everybody adding their progress for clean and jerk, or just jerk, or half snatch, or full snatch, etc.